Today on CCX News, winter weather returns. What the experts say about the impending snowstorm and its impact on the drought. Spring technically arrived earlier this week, but after a winter of very little snowfall and warmer than average temperatures, Mother Nature decided to switch things up. As Delaney Cleveland reports, we'll have to brace ourselves for an overdue dose of winter weather.
Winter is officially over, but Friday morning it certainly didn't look that way.
Spring is a reluctant visitor to Minnesota.
New Hope weather watcher Steve Ruckers says what every Minnesotan already knows. There's always a threat of winter weather in the early days of spring.
People probably think it's a little out of the ordinary because it's been so warm, so many 50-degree days and some 60s, even a 70 in there. So you get used to that and you think, gee, this is the way it's going to be. This is going to be a warm spring. And then all of a sudden this happens.
Ruckers measured 4.4 inches of snow during this latest snowfall, giving us a grand total of 17.1 inches for the whole winter. However, there's a possibility we could get another 10 to 12 over the weekend. Welcome news, he says, considering that we're in a moderate drought.
So anything we get, whether it's rain or snow, is certainly welcome to replenish, the wetlands and so forth, and streams and lakes.
Meanwhile, over in Robbinsdale,
it's the juxtaposition of seasons right now. It's the in-between.
Shelves at the Wellna Ace hardware store are mostly stocked with spring merchandise.
Grass seed and hoses and sprinklers and all the fun things that you think about for spring and summer. And then you've got ice melt hanging out alongside, and it just feels like this weird in-between moment.
Store manager Brian Dawson says the ice melt and other winter merchandise are relatively new additions to the sales floor.
We had packed everything away, all the shovels had gone to the basement, and suddenly when the forecast came out, we had to quick pivot and kind of make things available once again.
A sign that spring hasn't quite sprung. And as Prince once said, sometimes it snows in April.
We are hoping that Prince is wrong.
In Robbinsdale, Delaney Cleveland, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.